critical observations made by Imani Africa and Occupy Ghana lead us to the conclusion that the executive instruments EI 144 and EI 154 should be suspended and or revoked forthwith for the following reasons. We question the legal propriety of the purported return of a portion of the forest land to the Owoo family in light of decisions by the Supreme Court that lands compulsorily acquired by the state before coming into force of the 1992 Constitution need not be returned to its original owners, as the Constitution does not operate retrospectively, and doing so would create chaos and confusion in the land administration sector of the country. The purported return of a section of the forest land to the previous owners, the unknown Owoo family, is unwise from a public policy perspective. It has the potential to trigger mass demands across the country by owners of lands compulsorily acquired by the state for the state to release lands to them. Given the patronage nature of our politics, our political leaders are more likely to kowtow to these requests for reasons of political expediency. Curiously, the lands minister, who is acting on the authority of the president, the constitutional trustee of public lands, in this purported return of lands, failed to provide any solid reasons as to why the trustee, the president, has taken this decision, which clearly is not in the interest of the beneficiaries of the trust, who are the citizens of Ghana. It is doubtful whether the redevelopment of the forests, be it the much-touted ecotourism park or any other developments, would be compatible with its highly sensitive environmental status, where critically endangered species have found sanctuary. Further, given the general mismanagement of public lands by successive governments, one wonders how well the Achimota forest lands would be managed once this purported reclassification of the forest is actualized. In many instances, public lands have been commercialized and or sold, often for cheap, to politicians and their cronies in a manner which smacks of complete disregard for the broader national interests. The revelations in the widely circulated leaked copies of the last will and testament of the immediate past CEO of the Forestry Commission and former General Secretary of the MPP, Sir John, leads credence to this informed suspicion. In view of these concerns, we join many other organizations and Parliament's call for a public inquiry into government's policy in returning lands to previous owners. We also respectfully urge President Akufo-Addo to immediately suspend the executive instruments EIs 144 and 145 and all ancillary plans to redevelop the only green belt in Accra. We also respectfully urge the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources to abort all plans towards implementing the plans for the redevelopment of the forests. We also urge the leadership of the Lands Commission to act conscientiously in the discharge of their duties to safeguard the national interests as far as this matter and all public lands are concerned. As civil